Hi guys, welcome to Original Gamers UK. Sorry it's been so long since our last face-to-face video. Been a manic few weeks, but I'm off work this week, so hopefully we can get some more videos up for you. Simon should be coming over, so hopefully got some other face-to-face videos planned. Anyway, topic of today, my PS4 game collection. I didn't realise how many games I actually had for it, but recently I've been really starting to build up a nice collection, so let's just go through it. A must-have for anyone in this modern day console era, Fallout 4. I'm guessing if you've got an Xbox One, you've probably got it. PS4, definitely a must-have. Not much to say. I'm guessing most of you know all about the game. Yeah, I'll probably give this one. Let's go for an 8 out of 10. I actually preferred Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Weirdly enough, I don't know why. It's not by no means a bad game, but definitely preferred them two. Okay, Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. I watched my brother play this on the Xbox 360. So when I grabbed the PS4, the first games I got were Tomb Raider and Ground Zeroes. And then soon followed by, I think, Murdered Soul Suspect that I'll go on to later. But no, I was really impressed with Tomb Raider games because I've played them before and they haven't really grabbed me. I'm not sure why. I'm really odd with games with platforming mechanics. I find it really annoying if I'm just jumping over to like a ledge and I slip. I'm just like, oh, I've got to go all the way back around, blah blah. But the platform in it was done really well. It wasn't constantly. It was just really well done. Okay, if you saw the video games pickups, you would have seen this. I can imagine this being quite, not rare, but let's go for uncommon in a few years' time, because Journey, known as a downloadable game, really, digital game, but they gave it a physical release with 2 other games. Now, strangely enough, I'd heard some really good things about Journey. Like, everyone on YouTube was raving about it. Couldn't get into it. Really couldn't. I've literally played it for like 20 minutes. I know like that's like not giving it a fair chance, but I can just tell it wasn't my game. It wasn't my game. Flower though, on the other hand, Flower's ridiculous. I love that. Okay, let's go for E Within. I got the limited edition. That's kind of cool. Yeah, the limited edition pack. Okay, so. But yeah, and what I always like it if you get the original PS4 kind of box in a collector's or limited or special edition, whatever. I like having the original box, unlike some others that I'll go to. I think it looks nice in the collection. Yeah, Evil Within. The first few chapters of the game were so like atmospheric. It's such good survival horror. Kind of Resident Evil 4, exactly what I wanted. Towards the end though, the storyline kind of got like really complicated. Like the creatures were like out of this world. But the original few chapters was some of the best survival horror gameplay I've ever had. Big Tales of fan here, as you can see. Tales of Hysteria. Okay, where do I rate this in the Tales of games? You know what? I really liked the game. Didn't love it. Was it bad? No. Was it great? No. Had lots of good mechanics. I don't feel it's the most polished Tales of game because recently I've noticed that now it's become a bigger franchise, they're really starting to pump them out faster. And it's all well and good having, you know, a constant stream of one of your favourite franchises, but just be careful. Don't overdo it. Make sure the game's completed. Starting to go down the DLC route, but to be fair, like the most of it's free. But I always just think, just with anything, just give the full game. To be fair, a lot of the PS4, Xbox One suffer from DLC. That is a major gripe for me. Hard to know where I'd put this. When I first played in it, I liked how they had the titles, and I thought it was going to be like Tales of Graces. The combat, yet again, is the thing that holds it up for me. Storyline, so-so. Gameplay, so-so. Graphics, yeah, not PS4 standard. But I still loved it. Still obviously did like everything you can do in it. Yeah. Now, pleasant surprise for me. Dragon Quest Heroes. I love Dragon Quest. I really liked Hyrule Warriors, and for those of you who don't know, it's so a Koei Tecmo game. Basically, small maps where you just go and kill dozens of monsters, hack and slash. Very similar to Hyrule Warriors. Repetitive, but really fun, and that's what you want a game to be. You want it to be really fun. Got the platinum trophy on this, so that kind of shows you that I really got into it. A game I picked up just over a week ago that everyone goes on about and has a massive cult following. Bloodborne. Okay, my thoughts before I get slated. Would I say it's a 10 out of 10 game? No. I wouldn't say it's 10 out of 10 a game, but hear me out. That's only because for 10 out of 10 I kind of feel it needs to be accessible to most people. This game is ridiculously hard. Like the first few hours of it, I know that's what it wants to be, don't get me wrong, but the first few hours of it are just unforgiving. Like I was just like, oh god, like when I'm going against Father Gascoigne at the start. Take into account, I've only played like an hour of Dark Souls, so I've not really played any of the games in the series. So it was a tough learning curve for me. But I kept on going through it, and I'm keen playing it. So I mean, I'd give it like a solid 7, 8 out of 10. And I'm at the point now. Who have I just beat? Marta Ligarius, something like that. I'm on level 72. So yeah. So you can tell that I've obviously played it a lot. A game I've not played a lot, and I'm sickened to myself by this because this is everything I want for a game. I am going to go back to it though, and that is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Everyone who plays this game says it's like ridiculously epic. A beautiful looking world, hundreds of hours worth of gameplay, fun gameplay mechanics, RPGs, side quests. That's everything I want. I can't remember, something else came at the same time as Witcher 3, and that just took me in more. Can't remember what it was, but I was going to say Metal Gear Solid, but I don't think they came out at the same time. Okay, another collection you may not have seen is the Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls collection. Probably got this like a month ago. Completed Heavy Rain. Again, I did that on PS3. I've not played Beyond Two Souls yet, but I thought that was a cool collection. One that I can see being another uncommon one in a few years. Okay, so yeah, I think this was like the third game I ever owned on the PS4. Square Enix game. I was quite excited by the trailers. I kind of thought it was going to be LA Noire, but obviously playing as like a ghost. That's kind of what I was expecting. Was it like that? Ish. Yet again, like Tales of Hysteria, graphically, it's nowhere near PS4 standard. But you know, if you're just looking for a game to fill some time over a weekend, Motorcycle Spec did that. And when I played it from like start to finish, yeah, across the weekend. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. I can understand why it's not for everyone, and people would probably put it in and play and like, what, this isn't PS4, but do you want a game for graphics or a good game? Alien Isolation. Another one you may have seen in the pickups. Simon got this one for my birthday. This is like the difference between this and Bloodborne is this is like a challenging game, but without being frustrating. Atmospheric. Yeah, that alien will make you jump a lot longer than what I thought it was going to be as well. Really rate Alien Isolation. Into survival horror, get it. Okay, a game I'd heard about on PS3 but I didn't have. Valkyria Chronicles. So this has only been released, I think, about a week and a half ago. And this is obviously the edition we've got in Europe. It comes with a art book. Let me see that. Show you some of the pages. Yeah, well, you get the idea. This is an unboxing, so we won't go through all that. But yeah, so it plays like Fire Emblem, but wow, is this harder than what there's a lot of mechanics to it. Admittedly, I've not played it long, that much so far, but yeah, it's a lot harder than what I thought. You literally got like the prologue chapters. And the first time I saw a tank, I was like, well, what do I do? Yeah, but I'm gonna keep playing it. I know I will enjoy it, but steep learning curve. A lot of these games recently really challenging. Not that that's bad, but just wasn't expecting it from Valkyria Chronicles. Resident Evil Origins Collection with Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil. Another nice collection. HD remakes. I think they're planning on doing Resident Evil 2. Most of you would have already played Resident Evil, don't need to go on about it. Obviously, it's a totally different game now. Resident Evil 7, what's that going to be like? We will hopefully find out at E3. Final Fantasy X and X-2, because I got the physical copy for PS2, downloaded it on PS3, and I thought I probably should have another physical copy on PS4. Why not? Final Fantasy. What I was saying earlier about how the limited edition of Evil Within came with the actual PS4 box as well. That's what I would like from this. See, from here, you would not know what this is unless you've got the game. It's actually Final Fantasy Type 0. It came with the Final Fantasy 15 demo. That was a big thing for it. It was in a nice limited edition pack, came with loads of stuff. I probably put in about 30-40 hours into this game. It instantly hooked me, but then once I stopped playing it, I haven't really gone back to it. No fault of its own, it's just, as you can see, other games quite bad at. I will constantly have like games on my mind to get, and then if I haven't finished the other one before it, the next game's in. In my opinion, without a doubt, the best game I played on the PS4, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. I'm sure most of you would have either played this game, seen the game, or have got the game. Incredible. Incredible. Is it my favourite Metal Gear? Storyline still goes to Snake Eater, nostalgia still goes to Snake Eater, but as a game, I think this has really come over well with modern gaming. Very much pick up and play, which I never expected from Metal Gear. Open world Metal Gear. Keith Sutherland, I know that wasn't the thing that all fans were happy about, that David Hayter was no longer the voice of Snake. But no, kept me hooked. Put so many hours into this game. I think I've got S rank on, I'm going to say like 80% of the missions, and done about 90% of the all the tasks. So just put that in perspective. Yeah, love that game. Ground Zeroes, the prologue to Phantom Pain. Is it good? Yes. Is it a standalone game? No, but I'm kind of glad it is. But if you'd paid retail price for this when it came out, ooh, you'd have been annoyed. It's not a long game at all. You know, a tenner. Can't go wrong with a tenner, maybe. Dying Light. Survival horror meets parkour. Craziness. Not much to say. It's been ages since I played this game. A good game. Some nice ideas. Was it for me? 6 out of 10. Let's go this one quick. Final Fantasy 14. Don't like MMO RPGs. I just got it to have it as part of the collection. Enough said. Destiny. Get out of my house. Mortal Kombat X. Now, Street Fighter 5 is obviously more my kind of thing. Playing a Street Fighter is just what I've grown up with, as you all know if you watch the channel. But this took me by surprise. Mortal Kombat X was a complete game when you first got it. Loads of modes. Looked one of the best looking at the time, best looking fight game ever. Still probably is. All fatalities, brutalities, the variations, kept it fresh. The core game mechanics haven't kept me hooked, but there was a good 2-3 months where this was constantly in my PS4, easily a 9 out of 10. And let's follow that up. Hadn't actually done this, but they must have been next to each other. Street Fighter 5. Oh, Street Fighter 5. I'm just still gonna hold a grudge over it because the first initial month or so of this game, it's like, where's the game? Where is the rest of it? Core gameplay mechanics, brilliant. The crush counter system, you can't be chipped out at the end. V skills, V triggers, all that, brilliant. But netcode here, I don't know if it's probably not the same for you in America, Japan, wherever, but the netcode here is awful. It takes way too long to find a game. We didn't have combo trials. There's no arcade mode. That story mode isn't a story mode. Long short of it, a brilliant fighting game, but there's not enough of it. It still feels like it's in its beta stage to me. As you probably be able to see by the lack of videos on the channel. But also, I'm just going to quickly say, I kind of get the same feeling from you guys, because when we put Third Strike videos or the Street Fighter 4 videos, they always get so many more views. Well, for us, more views compared to Street Fighter 5. Okay, another one I got in a collector's edition, Batman Arkham Knight. Is it a good game? Yes, a really good game. Like, I loved it, but it's been let down. The DLC for this game, it might as well be called DLC Night, DLC City, DLC Asylum, DLC Origins. Disgusting. The amount of DLC in that game is insane. I've not personally played the game as much of it, but I know that obviously there are other games with a lot more DLC. But no, don't agree with it, because the game itself was brilliant. And then once they started coming on all these packs, I was like, I'm not going to buy any of these. I've already bought the collector's edition, and you're telling me I've only got like the Harley Quinn and some fighting packs. No, you've already spent enough money. Unless you're like a die-hard Batman fan, I'd say don't keep buying. Don't give in to the pressure of wanting it. That's just the steelbook for Metal Gear Solid 5. Already spoke about that enough. Okay, a game that arrived last night and I couldn't be happier. So most games I've seen here you probably would have heard of or played on. This one, I'll be surprised if you had. Japanese game. I played it when me and Simon went to Japan, and it is Blade Arcus. Such a fun fighting game. Looks gorgeous. It's obviously, yeah, so it's out in the arcades there, been released for them on PS4. It's not released here. It has characters from the Sega game Shining Force. I'm going to put some videos of this, so if you wanted to know what it looks like, stay tuned, because we're going to have gameplay videos, storyline videos, combos, you know, all those different type of things. The last one, my second favourite game on the console, and I've never played a game from this franchise before, Ratchet and Clank. I put this game in on the Saturday, and I think by the Wednesday I got the platinum on it. By the Tuesday I got the platinum on it. Brilliant game. This is everything that I want from a game. DLC, currently, no DLC. Epic. Storyline, really good. It looks like a Pixar film. Gameplay, replayability, unlocking all the mods and stuff for your weapons. Yeah, everything about this game, brilliant. Took me by surprise. As I say, I've never played it before. It was something that I kind of thought, oh, I just saw it, and they seem to be selling it for £10 less than all of the new games. So over here in the UK, you can normally pay anything from £50, £40 to £50 for a PS4 game, brand new. They were selling this one for 30. That's why I picked it up. One of the best £30 I've ever spent. So guys, that is my PS4 collection. Sorry if I rambled on some games and not others, But as you can tell, there's no script here. It's just me telling you what I think. But yeah, so definitely Metal Gear Solid 5, best game, followed by Ratchet and Clank. Then after then, I don't know, they're kind of, there's a lot that come close to the third best game. But I hope you enjoy the collection, guys. I'll get some more videos soon. Thank you for watching.